Ron Orleans, that's how you feeling?
Hey y'all, we're back.
Not yet. I just wanted to know I'm gonna go hit Black real quick. But it's recording.
Well, hurry up so you can watch the camera.
Y'all be communicating like that?
Who?
Like
same way. Like
see how she just said that?
Yes.
It'd be hard for me to do that. See, I would just walk outside.
Yeah. See, I was like that.
Don't talk about it. We're gonna get into it.
But when
That's
she
crazy.
explained to me why,
okay.
You feel me? Yeah. Like I just get up and leave. She was like, don't tell me you can leave, not tell me you want to anything to happen.
Yeah.
Like, you can walk outside and a bitch can hit you with a car. And I don't even know you outside.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
facts,
so I'm like,
facts.
So
yeah.
You right.
I'm gonna go hit them like, so if y'all hear a loud noise, just go check on me.
Okay. Stay close to the door. You know I can't hear that good.
I
can't hear that
close to the door.
On the left side of the door.
Stay on the left side of the door.
Don't go to the right side. Go to the left side.
Tie the black up in your left hand. God damn.
Too strong. That's it.
Yeah, judge you that. God damn.
Listen.
But it's still healthy though. It's still healthy. Like
I like
it's
it.
Like it's almost like structure. Like when you can be with somebody and you can
the unhealthy part
get them to like rearrange like their, you know what I'm saying, like their way of thinking, like teaching them something so really they can advance how they think. So it's not really like I'm doing this to like appease her. It's like I'm doing this because this puts me at the most ease in my life type shit.
Yeah.
Because I know if I just walk out and do something, it's gonna be a fucking argument.
Yeah.
That's gonna stress me the fuck out.
Yeah.
So if this one thing is going to keep me from having an argument, I'm gonna do it because I'm at peace. It might get on my fucking nerves or be annoying, but I'd rather that than, you know what I'm saying, being
in turmoil all the time.
And when I'm mad, my face hurts. Like, I hate being mad. Like, when I gotta scrunch my face up, this shit hurts so bad. I really fucking hate it, which makes me more mad. So it's like, I try to be on the straight and narrow, like, peaceful as fucking possible. That's why I smoke, and I drink, and I chill out, and I goof off and laugh, because I need to be at that level.
That's how I am too, though. It just keep me laid back.
Yeah, I love that for y'all. I wish I could experience that.
Yeah, I gotta be like that, because if not, it's gonna be like on a different level that I don't care to explain to people. That's my problem.
Because we walking around crashing out on everybody.
Well, what? And then won't give a fuck. And like when people, you know me, like I'm not really an affectionate person. So like you might be spilling your heart out to me, and I would be
and they be gonna say, "You alright?"
Like you straight.
I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm raised like that, so it's like this how I get. But I'm learning now, like you know what I'm saying. I'm
have to have some type
I'm still a real street nigga though. You feel me? I'm still a real street nigga though.
Girl, bury that shit.
Oh my daddy. I'm still a real street nigga.
Bury that shit.
It's never buried. My girl will tell you too.
Bury that shit though.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that, little brother. Fuck that.
When you get in your soft girl era, I was Lil E for a long time.
I don't think I have a soft girl era.
Somebody gotta put you in it.
That's on real shit.
You gotta be put in it. Yeah.
You gotta be put in it. You're right about that.
I was the nigga in my last situation. I mean, I was doing it all. I turned that bitch into a whole lesbian.
You don't be liking that kind of shit?
What?
Like when you gotta like say how when you meet somebody, but you gotta mold them into how you want them to be, or do you want them to already come seasoned?
I
all that.
Listen,
ready to go.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
I used to think that's what I wanted, so I always dated older.
Yeah.
And age, once you get past 21, age don't mean shit. Like just because somebody 40, 50 don't mean they went through something. Just because they 30 don't mean they ain't went through that.
Yeah.
Because some people done lived a life of 10 niggas and they 25.
Yeah.
So don't judge anybody by their age, but I want somebody where we can grow together. Like you're open to growing because growing doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Being built doesn't stop. We need to be able to build each other and build off each other.
Yeah, I feel
and that's in personal and business and everything. Like I thank God for what I got now because nigga, them past shits.
Yeah, I do feel like they should be equal though because you got to think like. If you got 100%, 50%, 0%. If you at 100%, somebody else at 0%, like they will never get to
where you at.
It's gonna take forever for you to meet them where they at.
They wouldn't be able to comprehend being at 100. They've never seen that shit before.
Right. But also, if you're at 100, then
unless they willing, friend. If they willing, that's something totally different. If you willing to climb up the ladder and get there, like you willing to put in the work, because I ain't gonna hold y'all. My girl, right? Listen, she was a real street nigga in these streets. Like the bitch didn't even have a license when I got with her. License, warrant, she had all that shit. She's a straight shooter now. But she was willing to do it. I tried to do it with the last person. They weren't willing to do it, so
like
it didn't work.
Shooter as a shooter or
no, like
the past is the past.
Yeah.
No, she a straight shooter. Like she looking forward.
Yeah.
But
shit.
Yeah, you got to be willing to take those steps to build. If you ain't willing, or even if the person that you're with isn't willing to grow and be helped out, and they think you're coming for them every time, like, so you handled your probation. Why you always coming at?
Yeah.
Or, I ain't had a chance to. Can you help me out with that?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same conversation in a different way. You don't have to be nasty to get to the next point. And if you with a bitch and you feel like that hoe always coming for you, that ain't your bitch. You don't need to be with her.
Yeah.
She the op.
You in the wrong space.
Yeah.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
If a bitch is constantly criticizing you versus saying, hey, what you think about this? If y'all ain't sitting down talking about future plans, even if it's not future plans for y'all, future plans individually.
Yeah.
Where you see yourself at, where I see myself at, how can we get there together?
Yeah.
Because even though you're in a relationship, you're still your own person. They're still their own person, and y'all building this life together.
Yeah. As long as y'all can work.
You're right, though.
Yeah.
You can't live for them, they can't live for you, but y'all can help each other live a better life.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't realize that. And some people, they live to come up off a nigga back.
Yeah. Because that's all they know type shit.
Yeah.
I think I'd be looking for, like, my mama, like, how my mama treat me.
Yeah.
In a female.
See, the thing about it,
wow, I've never heard a man say that.
Because it's like, my mama wash my clothes.
I've heard it.
My mama cook. My mama gonna make sure I'm straight. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, females don't be wanting to do that.
I think it's, I don't think it's that. I think, I 100% feel like it's the type of female, like,
yeah.
I 100% feel like that. When niggas look for, not even niggas, like, if you have because girls do it too, like with their dads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if they daddy wasn't there or whatever the fuck, they looking for their daddy and the next nigga and then the next nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But some people do it subconsciously.
Yeah, it's
and don't realize they doing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I look at it like the person that you see, like your mama, your daddy, whatever, like, they weren't always like that. Like, their character was like that, but they had to go through some shit in order to be like that. So the people you're approaching, they have not hit that point.
Exactly.
So you just gotta find somebody who you're willing to do the work with to get them to that point. You know what I'm saying? You might see somebody, it's not like she don't act, you know what I'm saying? She don't act like your mama. She just ain't there yet. She ain't been through the shit your mama had to go through to
sometimes
get to that
you gotta
point.
teach her.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta choose wisely who you want to put that work in with. You know what I'm saying? What
if it be like me? I feel like I'm at the age where I don't want to. I shouldn't have to teach you. That's
not reality.
I feel you though, but all I'm saying
basic
though,
shit like
that's why I need
cooking,
to give somebody old.
Cleaning. That's not necessarily true, because I know some young bitches that's like,
yeah, facts.
That's really only because they done did it, right?
They done did
that's why I say I feel like it's the type of female type
exactly.
shit.
I don't want Nando that I'm your first nigga. If you get what I'm saying.
Type shit.
I don't no, because I'm gonna have to mold you and teach you, and then 9 times out of 10, you know they say it's just what they say. You fall in love 7 times before you. What it is? Probably about 24, 25. You fall in love about 7 times. That's including middle school. All that shit count now. Yeah. That shit still shit you remember.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just be, man, I don't know. You got to come season.
I feel that, but what I say about that,
I done been through shit. So it's like,
no, I feel that.
As far as relationship.
But what I say about that is, that's where compromise comes into the play, because I be having to realize I'm not at 90%. I'm not at 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't be hard on them for not being where they at, and I know I'm not where I'm at type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But all of this plays a part in the vetting process.
Yeah.
Like, that first date is important. Don't just be trying to be cool. Don't just be trying to kick it. Ask your questions.
Yeah.
Let me know what you open to, what you ain't open to. Essentials, non-essentials. Always keep that shit in your head because it's very important. What you willing to go for and what you absolutely not accepting from nobody.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like, niggas, I'm just speaking for niggas. So, females ain't got nothing to do with this. We be going on dates like, we just going on dates.
Like it's just casual.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really looking to, if it go there, it go there. But we going on dates. It's just something to do type shit. I'm take you out. We finna have us a good time. That's just how, sometimes it just be dates where, like, I don't been on dates where I'm just there.
Y'all should just,
like, I'm here to, do what a man do, pay, get whatever you want.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, if you cool, we gonna continue, but niggas be wanting to, we be wanting to see where everything talking about. If you get what I'm saying, we be wanting to see, like, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. It just be like, we be wanting to see. We be wanting to test shit out. We don't be liking the same shit. That's why niggas cheat.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Cause I ain't gonna say we get bored. It just, we be wanting to try other shit sometimes. We don't get bored. We still, even if we do cheat, we still gonna come back. This still my girl. I don't care what you talk about. This my girl. Mm-hmm. Soon as she cheat, I'm finna hit her ass with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, over with.
Dead.
But I feel like niggas should stop being like that, because if you can do that, she should be able to do that. Now that I don't got all this, like, if you want to live like that, like with different females, you need to be ready. That's your favorite girl and shit. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
She can get it. That's just how the game is, though. So it's like, I don't know.
You know what? This is my little brother. This is crazy.
Oh, you wasn't expecting the house?
No, I felt it. I felt it from the bottom of my ass. I felt it. But what you just said says that you're not ready for a seasoned woman. Mm-hmm. When you're ready for a seasoned woman, you're going to go into that date completely different.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, facts. I never said I was ready.
You just said what you want.
I just said what it was, how I felt. Okay. I ain't say if I was ready or not. I said I wanted me a seasoned woman. Okay. But that don't mean I can get one. Right. Or I'm ready for her. Right. That's what I want. Right. Maybe she'll change me or whatever. But
and that's possible.
Yeah. But that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying I'm ready.
Listen, because these cougars out here building niggas. Building and funding niggas. Don't
that's
look
bad,
but it's a real thing.
I just be wanting simple shit, though. I don't want like no money in that shit. Just cook for me while my clothes. I swear, just little shit clean. Just clean up. Just make sure shit straight for me. That's all I'm in. Did you pay that money? You remember you had that? Just remind me to do shit like that.
They don't think about that.
Women don't think about that.
Them hoes dirty.
Women thinking about why you liking this girl picture in Instagram. Yeah. You supposed to like pictures.
They only get paid.
This shit is to interact. but everybody be like, it just be, bro, you can't do nothing nowadays. You like a picture, you cheat.
Ain't shit worse than a nigga with sense.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. It just be like women, boy. That's all I can say. Just, boy. It's like.
And that's one thing I think. Do you pay attention to that?
What?
Like social media.
Likes and shit?
Like, I'm going to tell you what y'all do. I'm going to call y'all out. I ain't saying y'all, but I'm going to just say females.
Okay.
Y'all still watch. Like, say if y'all post something on y'all story. Mm-hmm. Y'all going to look at who watching y'all story.
That's them young
niggas
hoes.
don't do that.
No, young hoes. Young hoes. You do that?
I do that.
Exactly. It's like, it just be like.
I do it because I prove a point to myself. Because I don't block nobody on Instagram. If I fall out with you, we get into it, whatever the fuck, I'm not gonna block you. Why am I gonna block you? I want you to see.
Wrong.
I want you to see me. Like, I laugh at it. So if I go there and I see whoever I see, I'm going to laugh and I'm gonna get gratification out of that because
that's some Gemini.
Yeah,
shit.
I told you it's some straight Gemini shit. Big Gemini shit. Yeah. On God. Yeah. On God.
Listen, the Leo and me don't give a damn.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I like people to think I fell off the face of the earth. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You get blocked on everything. My phone, girl. If MySpace was still up, I'm going back to make sure I blocked you on that. I want you.
MySpace.
What? I want you to think a bitch don't exist at all. Don't see what I got going on, and I don't even post on social media that often.
I don't either. I mean, other than my hair page and shit.
I suck with that. Like, to the point where
I post on my stories.
It's a part of our career, and I don't do it.
It's so hard though.
Yeah.
You don't have time. Like y'all don't understand. Like a bitch be braiding literally 24/7. Bitch, I dream braids.
Yeah.
My algorithm on TikTok and fucking Instagram braids, bitch. That's it. That's all I do. I'm in the shower thinking about style. Like that's all I do is
trying to map out how you gonna do this.
Yeah, and it's like I just don't have time. Like between doing hair and sleeping and doing hair and trying to, you know what I'm saying, have some type of social life. Like, nigga, how many can we vote and get more than 24 hours in a day?
No.
Can we do that? Can we turn 2 days into 1 day? What are you talking about?
Yeah, about 4 more guys.
I want to start a fucking petition. We need a 2-day 24 hours.
Alright, y'all, we back from a break. Make sure y'all go and follow us as y'all see in our Instagrams and tags in the previous pics. So get at it and let's get into it.
I'm sorry, real quick. Disclaimer, y'all. My eyes are open. I'm just high as fuck because I know my eyes probably are low as hell, but my eyes are open. I'm not asleep.
And I didn't call contact like we hot box in the car. I'm high as a bitch.
You finna catch you some more.
And they get it. Okay, so we gonna get back into some more questions.
Yep.
More questions.
Say I want to get on the topic that of relationships or the topic of Little League football.
Let's talk about Little League football. What was that about? What was that about?
That was like legendary.
Was it?
For sure.
That was legendary. Like it be like it's to the point where I don't be wanting to go around people that used to see me play because the first question I know they're gonna ask, well, what you doing? So it's like that's crazy because it's like sometimes I just be running from reality.
Yeah.
But Little League football was most definitely.
Yeah, it was a highlight for you.
All I can say is if you mention my name, they like it's gonna come up in Little League football.
Yeah, because I'm the big sister.
As far as like Debo. Everybody gonna know that. Like even when I got to high school, it was like same thing.
Yeah.
But it's like I still went to college. I ain't go to play football. I went and tried it out. Everybody out there go to college.
Yeah.
Best time I ever had.
Best time. Oh my God. Best fucking time.
Go to college. If you don't like school, go. Fuck your mama the name up.
For sure.
Casey's
gonna be
up. But go.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, go. But college was like.
And the bitches hit different in college.
Oh my God.
The bitches do they?
All I'm saying is like, shout out to Malachi. Shout out to Malachi. Yeah, it was most definitely. It was a great time.
Yeah, college is lit. It's especially a black college. Oh, I wish I would have been a black college.
And his shit was like 2 streets over from the hood.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Birmingham is like where Miles City is like it's so different from Atlanta. Like, cause they don't have nothing to do down there.
Yeah.
We got so much to do. So that's why everybody moved here, because it's so much to do. But
yeah.
And places like Alabama, anywhere Alabama.
Yeah, not even Alabama State, yeah.
Bro, they ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
That's why they crime is just crazy. It'll always be like that. I hope it changed though, but
they need to build that bitch up. Them little towns, if they get some shit going in their towns, they crime rate to change.
Yeah. They gotta build some stuff.
Yeah.
For them folk to do.
I love
shit, they'll shoot that up. How that is.
I was thinking about them.
Yeah.
I love that. Get me one of them nice ass double. Our video gonna be smoked out.
Can you see us?
Supposed to be.
She's literally smoking into the camera.
Smoke session. You motherfucker smoke session.
No, for sure.
I'm coming over a chimney in this motherfucker.
Oh God.
Burning it the fuck down.
Oh God.
I'm trying to beat the real. I hope the metal detector come on.
Oh God. So just to piggyback off of that, how you feel about I know you did Little League and then went up to high school, so obviously you was a beast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In football. But as an adult, like how do you feel about being in that space again, just in a different, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's coaching or you know what I'm saying? Like how you feel about it? Like
that's crazy that you say coaching because I really been a next step for me to start coaching, but it just be sometimes I just be watching the game. I be like, I'm supposed to be in the league.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in the league. I be every time I say that, that's what I say. It's like it's just crazy the work, and I feel like sometimes, like when I first start playing, I feel like I let my daddy down because it's like we put in so much work, too much work. So I be feeling like that, but at the same time, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
I feel like you stamped in it, and you're a legend in your own right. You feel me? And I feel like because of that, you can use that to fuel you teaching somebody else or doing it for somebody else. Like you got credit behind you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna listen to you because you're valid. Like it's validated that you was really out here. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit. So I feel like that is something that you know what I'm saying, you should pursue as far as like coaching and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Almost definitely.
Because you obviously had a passion for it because you know what I'm saying? You speak so strongly about it. So I feel like that is something that you might want to look into. You know what I'm saying? And like really do it. And while you paying rent and going to work every day and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just take a little bit of your mental space and just dedicate it towards that.
You.
Oh fuck.
Thank you.
Of your mental space and just dedicated towards it. High as fuck. Yeah, and just dedicated towards that. You know what I'm saying? Like it only takes a little bit of time. Shit, we all just moving until we leave about this bitch anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it only takes a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying?
And you done said yourself, it's all about who you know. And nigga, you know people.
And I know people.
Yeah.
I really just been if I'm being honest with myself, I've been bullshitting.
That's real.
I say I've been bullshitting.
Do you need girl down to hold you accountable?
Yeah, girl down need to hold me accountable.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. You say you finna be 28?
Yeah, August 1st. I'm having a party, by the way. Party.
We gonna be there.
Okay.
Party.
I will definitely get some live footage.
For sure. We will have a party. How party will be.
But I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. Like you finna be 28. I'm 32. Nigga, my life didn't start for real till I hit 30. Oh God. All of my 20s was of me fucking up, doing whatever, like wild and whatever the fuck. When I got 28, 29, shit started clicking for me. Like, all right, this shit getting old. Like, this shit getting old. So now I want something more.
But yeah, we're coming to the end of it. But before we get up out of here, I do have one serious yet popular question, yet unserious by a lot of different things on social media. Social media make everything unserious. Yeah. But
y'all be undefeated for real.
Listen,
it should be disrespectful.
I be having to sign out sometimes. Like, what the? That did not say that shit. But this is the thing. I want to know how y'all feel about the Diddy situation, and how would y'all compare? Because this is what the internet doing. Ebony is not doing this in her head. To be quite frank with you guys, Diddy. Will we get sued for defamation?
I mean, no, it's an opinion. They can't sue us for having an opinion.
I like that. Okay, so what's your opinion on Diddy and his situation, and then the difference between Diddy, Bill Cosby, and R. Kelly?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson too.
No, for sure.
Cause we ain't gonna just let that slide. We ain't gonna do that now.
That's real,
for sure.
All I'm saying is, all along with dead ass wrong. You dead ass wrong. You gotta do some kind of jail time behind that shit. Yeah. You got to. Ain't gonna it's just like cause you were dead ass wrong. I ain't saying nothing crazy. Y'all ain't killed nobody. But
But right is right.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong. You got to do something. You got to do the time for the crime. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. But at the same time,
here you go.
Diddy.
Here you go.
The shit they were saying, the shit that girl was saying on the stand, that's like, even though he didn't have a gun to that girl head, it made her do this.
I ain't seen it.
We wasn't there, but we wouldn't know. We would never know. Man, it was crazy.
What was she saying?
The stuff she was saying, she said, it's so much.
I'm gonna have to go watch that.
You'll have to go watch that. I ain't gonna even do that. I ain't gonna do that. But he got to do, I don't wish jail on no man, but like dealing with them women like that ain't. And that girl she messed up. Even though she wrong too, you took that money.
Like how you
took
did
that
wrong, she took that money,
you took the stand. You did that wrong. That man gave you all that money and you still went and took the stand. But what he did is just women, period. It's just they emotions and the feeling, when something happened to them, that shit scarred them forever.
Yeah.
So it like, I know how she feel. I'm not a female though, but I understand how she feel though. So
I feel
Diddy,
like
you wrong, Diddy.
I feel like all of them, Diddy, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, I'm sorry, it's a habit. I gotta get these nails off, but it's a habit. But I feel like with all of them, honestly, what they all have in common is power. Like I feel like not one person should not have that much power. Like period, because you get to a point to where you can do whatever the fuck you want to, and everybody's gonna turn a blind eye because you got bread.
You are who you are.
You feel me? And you are who you are, and they want to be next to you, and they want to benefit off the shit that you, off your fame and all the other shit. Like when you have power like that, everybody's gonna turn a blind eye. They don't give a fuck what you're doing. As long as you're keeping them in a comfortable space, they don't give a fuck. Yeah. That's even not even with celebrities. Like that's some real life shit. You feel me? Goddamn, you might got a drug dealer, some shit like that. He take care of his mama, his sister, his everybody. His mama ain't gonna say shit. She ain't gonna stop you from making the money. Mm-hmm. But as soon as you stop making that fucking money, now she got a problem.
All my baby this, all my
you
baby
feel me?
that.
Like now she got a problem. That's a life. Like that's through life. Period. It don't matter how high up you are, but that power, that shit is ridiculous. Like all of them niggas, yes, they deserve what they deserve. Just like if any random nigga on the street was to do the same shit, like they of course they deserve it. But the niggas that are surrounding them that enabled this shit, they need to be put down too.
Yeah.
Because if this is your character of you enabling somebody like that, oh no, you need to fuck on.
Yeah.
Because you gonna go to the next big nigga and do the same shit. You not a stand up nigga for real. Like you're a follower.
Yeah.
You're not no leader for real. Like you're not trying to lead against the shit. Like you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I think Michael Jackson's situation was worse than everybody else. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, because it was them little boy.
Yeah.
What y'all feel like worse? R. Kelly messing with them little girls or Michael Jackson messing with them little boys?
I think R. Kelly and Michael Jackson neck and neck.
Little boy though?
I don't think that they can. I think just for the simple fact that it's I mean, even though we dance shit like that.
On the scale of what fucked up, they both equally
I mean,
fucked up.
It's all fucked up. Little boys, it just, I don't know. Kids in general.
Do you want me to be
that's
specific?
how I feel.
But no,
let's
wait.
I get what y'all saying.
The actual age difference. Like these were like young boys, like 6, 7, 8. R. Kelly, this nigga, his
about 14,
youngest
15.
was 14, 15. So at that point, she's not mature, but she's hit puberty. She's past that. Not saying that it's, you know what I'm saying, no better than the other.
Yeah.
But it's just, when you look at the facts and shit like that, back in the day, it was a bunch of old niggas macking on young bitches.
Always.
Yeah. The fuck? Even when I was, coming up in the 90s, like, you would see old niggas pull up to the school.
Dropping shit off.
Yeah, like, you see that shit. So it's like, I know that shit was happening back then. But you talking about little boys, like, fucking 4, 5, 6, like, that's, yo, you're sick. Like.
When I say equally fucked up, I mean kids. Because at the end of the day, these are fucking children. I get why y'all say boys because
not even just boys, just their age.
You could have potentially been doing to them little boys and the age thing. Yeah. But
if it was girls, I would feel the same. If he was everywhere around. If R. Kelly was fucking with fucking 6 and 7 year olds, then
I feel the same.
Hang that nigga.
But like, these teenagers.
Yeah, like they're
not saying that it's right. It's not right.
It's not right.
But teenagers though.
Yeah.
And because they're at that age, it gave their parents the incentive. Like, oh, she right there anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's closer to being an adult than she is a child.
Yeah.
So at this point, whatever he giving me, I'm gonna take it.
Well, R. Kelly, I feel like the parents should have went down too. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Everybody around them,
nobody was at the legal age of consent.
But see, that's why everybody jumped on the bandwagon because nobody wanted to get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's why they started speaking like, oh, well, he did this. Oh, well, he did this. Because they knew if it came down to it, and they got to that point to where they felt like all the neighborhoods had to go down to, they were going down.
But nobody thought to say, okay, you coming out, you speaking out, you said he did this when you was 12, 13, 14. Where in the fuck was your mama? Where in the fuck was your daddy? Like, what the fuck was y'all doing that y'all ain't sitting over here in the orange jumpsuit?
Because they don't care. Because the biggest story was that he was fucking with a child. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
That's gonna be your fact.
Yeah, you might see it. You might see it in the paper, like, oh well, they mentioned their mama went around or whatever the fuck, but that ain't gonna be the headline. The headline gonna be this nigga's fucking with 14, 15 years old. They're not gonna care. They need to get your attention so that you can read all the subliminal shit.
Like, I just feel like 30 years was too much though.
Yeah.
30, that's what he got?
Yeah, he got 30.
Yeah, I feel like that was too much too. Only because
at least a 15, 10.
He was
niggas killing people ain't getting 10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Manslaughter shit, get by 8, 7.
Yeah.
Then come home for that shit.
I want more people to be aware about like shit that be happening to kids. Like, because those kids that are like traumatized, they grow up into traumatized adults. And they do traumatizing shit to untraumatized kids and create more traumatized kids. You feel me? Like, it's a fucking cycle. But nobody want to talk about that though. Like, nobody cares to talk about, you know what I'm saying, what happened. But even with people, like, of course it take you, you know what I'm saying, your own battle to, like, you know, get your traumas out, you know, say your speech, your peace, forgiveness, all that other stuff. Yeah, for sure. But I feel like it should be more resources for the youth to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do that. Like,
you feel like therapy should be like a requirement for school?
A requirement for school?
Like, you should be evaluated to see if you need therapy.
No.
How about that?
No, because I'm the type of person that if you testing me for something, that mean, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you questioning something about me. Like, it's something about me that's not normal. I'm just speaking.
But
like,
that's adult you. Kid you ain't gonna think that far.
Why it ain't? I acted out because of shit like that.
Really?
Yeah. What? I hated tests. Smart as a bitch. I'm talking about smart.
But what if the counselor's job was within the first 6 months? I need you to have seen every kid in here to evaluate them. Like, an evaluation.
Like have a conversation. Okay, cool. But
yeah, have a conversation and ask all the right questions to see if this child needs to be.
I don't think that would work for everybody. Because me, I was the type. I used to be able to compartmentalize like a mother. I can have some shit going on, and you can ask me something, and you would never fucking know. Not to say that I'm lying. I'm just not. I'm withholding information. Like, I'm gonna give you what you want to hear, and that I learned that as a child. So I know that wouldn't be effective for a counselor. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you what they want to tell you.
Okay, I can see that.
It's different if you looking at everybody's behavior and you got these standout kids keep coming to you because they acting out in class. Now I got something to go off of because I know you got behavior issues.
Yeah.
But I can't just approach you not knowing you not having no history of behavior issues, none of that, and me trying to get, you know what I'm saying, get that breakthrough. I can't do that because you're not gonna do it. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that as a child. Yeah. It's different if you've been acting out. Hey, look, I know you've been acting out. Let's work on this. I got somewhere to start type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So here it is. And I'm not calling you a narcissist when I say
I am.
You are.
I am.
But I'm not calling you one in this moment. Okay?
But you know she are.
But I
know she is.
Yeah.
So
and
just call it.
Yeah, I acknowledge that. I know that. I say that
but
all the time.
That's narcissistic behavior. And I say it's narcissistic behavior because you've been groomed and Groomed is such a harsh word. You've been groomed and raised to be able to adapt to any situation. And just like loving everybody and taking care of everybody, it can be a blessing and a curse. So now that you've been groomed to adapt to situations, you get your ass whooped at home. I mean, pushed down the stairs. Yeah. But you've been groomed to adapt to when you get in the office and you talking to your teacher versus now people teaching their kids. Well, these new parents our age, not the little kids having kids. They're now teaching their kids, because I've seen on TikTok, they teaching their kids to speak on how you feel. Speak on how you feel. Don't let nobody shut you up, and your voice needs to be heard, which I feel like a lot of men is missing. Yeah. But you're groomed to not do these things. You're taught to not do these things. You're taught to not tell your business. You're taught what happens in the house stays in the house. That would be a red flag for me as a counselor. If every single question you answer is no, life is good at home. Yep, daddy takes.
But how would you know though? Because there are kids who live that life.
But you're a professional. You're taught to. We're counselors by career. Like,
I promise you, they still won't get it.
I don't know.
They still won't get it.
I feel like
you can have a degree in psychology, in children's psychology. They still won't get it.
I feel like if somebody study this shit and dig into this shit, they'll be able to come up with some shit that'll be able to decipher who needs help and who might be alright. Because
they could do like
we need some type of solution for.
For sure,
the next generation. Because humanity is fucked.
Yeah, at this point,
not just black, not just white, not just Mexican. Humanity is fucked. We touched on this 2 episodes ago. America is fucked. From top to bottom. From the motherfuckers running into the motherfuckers working. We all need to be evaluated. We all need.
At this point, I said that shit today at work. I said everybody in this bitch need to be evaluated. Yeah. Oh God.
I flipped out today. I mean, y'all, I wish I could have been in my head. I was spazzing. I was tripping the fuck out. I could not watch that little girl have to save my life. I mean, it was bad. And that's not okay. That's not a normal response to some shit.
Yeah, it's not.
And to jump up and be like, okay. And now I gotta pep talk myself through this shit. Nah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, but everybody can't do this shit though.
Yeah.
Even though you did it and you went through it, everybody can't do that shit. That shit would have broke a lot of people. And I've seen it break a lot of people.
Bitch, it broke me ass. I needed some heat. I left the air and went to the heat.
But you got through it though. That's the point. Niggas giving up on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing the lather, doing the easy way type shit, taking the easy way out type shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
do y'all have any like traumas y'all feel like? We talked about this already. Let's ask you. Do you have any traumas? Because you said childhood was good and like now you're learning to be a better man. You're learning what you want, what you don't want. You getting out here on your own. You got your own place. Like, you out here doing your thing right now. And you also have aspirations to do something better, which is fucking amazing. I'm really proud. It's your big sister.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But do you have any traumas that you deal with that kind of fucked you up on the day or put you in a fucked up headspace outside of jail and everything you've experienced with that and not feeling prepared for life?
It really just be like losing people. And I know this because, you know, after funerals and, you know, burials and repasts, I noticed that after that, just cars still be moving, just life go on. It just be crazy how that work. How you can just, I don't know, that's what it is.
You'll sit in the shit.
It's just losing people.
Yeah.
And I don't really take death like how everybody else take death. I just be at the house getting drunk.
Yeah.
Crying.
Might be at work.
Listening to Broadway.
Nigga, no, that's suicide. Don't do that.
So it just be, losing people. And having to adapt from that.
Like adapt to life without them.
Yeah, so it just be like, that's a messed up situation.
So you feel like there's something that's currently traumatizing you?
Just losing people.
Yeah.
It don't really be like no females and shit like that. I don't really be. I just be living life for real.
Yeah.
So that don't really phase me. It just be like losing.
Do you feel like you have a good understanding of like? Do you feel like? Do you feel like I'm high, y'all? I mean, I'm high as a bitch. Do you feel like you have a good understanding of how life and death works?
No, I don't. Because everybody always say, it's all everybody gonna say when they see you and shit. You gonna be all right. No, the hell it ain't. Why you telling me that?
Right, don't keep saying
so
that.
it just be like, just tell me, just hug me and don't say nothing. But everybody just gonna, it's gonna be all right. And that just be like, just to get me to, yeah, you right, it's gonna be all right. But it don't be all right though.
I think you you accept it more and you learn to live with it more. But you'll never be whole again. It's gonna always be that piece missing. So you'll never be the person who you was before you lost that person.
Yeah, for sure. And I also know that even though like, yeah, I'll be messed up, but it'd be like, God don't make no mistakes. Like everything, like I always say, I really believe that everything happened for a reason.
Yeah. I know for sure.
So it's like, it was that person time, it was that person time.
And I know one thing that I always think about, like, especially after my dad died, I had to like, because I didn't really have a grieving process. Like I said, I work type shit, but I had to like understand, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody gotta go through this. Yeah. And it made me think like everybody in life like has two things in common. They're gonna live and they're gonna die.
Exactly.
Period. No matter what you go through, how you get there, like everybody is going to live. Whether you live for 2 minutes and die or live for 20 years, 50 years, 60 years and die, like everybody has that in common. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's the ultimate. So like if somebody passed or somebody died, I just have to think like, okay, it was their time. Like whatever it was they was here to do, they served their purpose. Like I try not to think about like how they died or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I try not to think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a vessel type shit.
Yeah.
So you can mutilate the vessel, but you know what I'm saying? The spirit's still gonna be there type shit. So.
And I really believe that. Like I feel like when it comes to thinking about people who have passed, I don't think about how they passed. I just think about the fact that they ain't here no more.
Yeah.
And my last interaction with them, or like my brother passing. Last summer, he's supposed to have been meeting me in Miami. We both was in Miami, supposed to be meeting up, chilling. We never got a chance to meet up. I seen him the weekend before he died at my sister's birthday party. He was like, "So what happened?" It's all good. I still love you. I put my dreads back in. And that shit replays in my head daily. And we ain't even blood. We just all grew up together.
Yeah, hey,
but you can't tell me blood don't make you family.
Hey, blood don't make
you can't tell me this is one of very few men in my life that has never crossed me. And I got some trauma with the men in my life. Yeah. And this is one man that has been there since I was 1 year old. It has been my brother and treated me like they treat me my entire life. But you don't think about, I don't know, it just doesn't cross my mind how they pass. I just think about that. Yeah. And I'm real big on dreams. And he came to me in my dream for like 3-4 weeks straight. Yeah. This was maybe a year after he died. 3-4 weeks straight. And his funeral kept replaying and nobody knew he was attending his own shit. Like he was there cracking jokes. He got up there, said remarks, cracking big jokes. I mean, I'm in the dream cracking the fuck up. Like, nigga, bitch, you're dead. Stop playing. Yeah. You play so much. And he playing in my dreams like this, like, really kicking shit. But I feel like I have that's my connection to God and afterlife. Mm-hmm. My dreams. Mm-hmm. They be so surreal. It be like some real life type shit. My auntie just came to me in my dream maybe a week ago. As soon as I got up, I called my mom like, girl, let me tell you what she said. Mm-hmm. And these are conversations that's really happening, and I feel like they guided me. Yeah, they there with me. I roll over and see my brother on the wall every morning. That's the first thing I see when I open my eyes, every single morning. And he's like, so you ready? crack a joke, I get up. And ever since I've started seeing him every morning, y'all been at work on time. And this nigga ain't working nobody job. I mean, nobody nothing. But you're now a guardian angel for the people you left here. You watching over the people that you left here. And yes, I believe in heaven and hell, but who are we to put them there? That ain't our judgment. So for me, right, wrong, and indifferent, my people is my people, and I'm just praying you watching over me. Like, guide me in the right direction. Call me on my bullshit.
It's a blessing for you to even hear that voice, because motherfuckers hear that voice and will not listen to it. You don't know what the fuck. You got her wilding the fuck out. Like, you know better. Like, nigga, that's your conscience talking. Like, you know better, nigga. If you got to question some shit, then you know the answer already.
Anything that brings you conviction and you feel bad about, don't do that shit.
Yeah, don't do it. Like, listen to the inner voice. Like, those are your guardian angels talking to you. Like, that's God speaking through you. Like, nigga, I'm telling you what the fuck to do. Like, for every fucking action, it's a reaction. For everything you do, it's something that's gonna happen, whether it's good or bad. Like, it's an outcome after that.
Yeah,
for sure. Long live Joe, by the way.
No, for sure.
Long live Joe, by the way.
Long
live Auntie Pearl, by the way.
For sure.
Long live
Bay. And then ice water. I go to bed with ice water next to my bed every night. Because my grandma, she used to ask me and Debo for ice water. I make the ice water. He come to drink the ice water. She done drunk it one time. Whatever she ate is in that ice water. And he drinking it.
And no drink every time.
And she's like, yeah, I must have drunk all of that. Hey, bitch, come make me some ice water. And I'm making another cut. He's coming in there drinking it.
I was in 9th grade, still sleeping in the bed with my grandma.
Yeah.
Debo, why you need to F for a cup of ice water? Why you need to F for your own cup?
That was a waste of time. I ain't had time to wait.
And it was already down.
It was already down. I know she ain't finna roll over and drink it.
But those are stories you hold on to. Yeah. Oh, I love me some Shannon Boo. I wish you could have met her. You remind me so much of her. And I think that's why my mama's so in love with you. Her and Shannon Boo was like this. They raised all their kids together. Mm-hmm. Shannon Boo was a real nigga though. Yeah. She was a real nigga, and listen, I'm high. I'm reminiscing. I'm missing everybody.
I'm reminiscing. Yeah. Long live Bill. That's one of my closest friends. I'm so sorry. That's all I can say. It's so much I can say. But yeah.
Well, it's a perfect place to say your piece. It's your platform.
There's a lot of people. Long live Grandma Diane.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a lot of folks.
Yeah. It's your time to shine. Show your love.
Don't pull one out.
That's great.
I'm pulling chasing y'all.
Pull one out.
I don't want to keep going. I'm start crying on the motherfucker. Oh, he crying. Oh, Lord.
That's real shit, though, bro. That shit people feel. People feel that shit. Like, you can't, there's nothing that somebody can go through that they can't say somebody else has been through, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta revert. Like, you gotta talk to those people who've been through this shit. Like, you gotta ask the right questions. Like, you gotta pay attention to the answers. God will give you signs and you'll look right over them bitches. Like, you got to pay attention. You go seeking for answers and shit, you gotta be willing to receive those answers. And you gotta be willing to do the work to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he tell you, you better be ready to be on go.
Yeah.
Cause you asked for this shit.
Be prepared, because it ain't gonna be no easy route. Anything that come easy, he ain't sending that shit to you. And keep in mind, the devil sent blessings too.
I seen a red bird the other day. What that mean?
My daddy's a red cardinal. It's just luck, and it's another guardian. That's all.
When we were kids, I used to be like, you're supposed to kiss at it until you don't see it no more. And they bring you good luck. All right, y'all. So we've officially come to the end of this episode, and I like to first thank you so very much for this.
Thank you so much.
I thank y'all for having me.
You've been amazing.
Sure. You definitely gonna be back.
I enjoyed myself. I'm coming back for sure.
Vibe.
No, for sure.
Most smoke that session too, y'all.
For sure. Cause y'all, I'm high as a kite, and y'all know I don't smoke.
Yeah.
Most smoke that
she
session.
never officially hit the blunt. I just want y'all to know that.
This bitch been blowing in my face for the longest. You trim.
You still
I
hit
that
blunt,
motherfucker. I hit that bitch
she
hard.
There's a difference. Big difference.
But we definitely enjoyed you.
No, for sure.
We appreciate you for being expressive, for opening up, for being honest, and being a real nigga. Because a lot of the shit you said, no man is gonna say, no man is gonna fess up to or own up to, and it's good that you own your shit.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I love that for you.
I would say it takes a man to say that.
Yeah.
Because a man gonna say that. A little boy ain't gonna say he ain't gonna say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I act like
So
I
man gonna
came
say
out and
that.
said I was gay or something.
No. It's just
no, nigga.
Is it that
The
serious?
hell?
Yes, nigga.
Shout out to the LGBTQ though. They like to cancel for me.
No, we ain't
Shout out to them.
We gay as fuck.
Yeah, all them gay, but I fuck with y'all. Y'all cool, but I don't go that way. I don't do that. So I was just saying.
No, it's just
that's all.
You
have to put that out there nowadays.
No, for sure. It's just showing you gratitude because most niggas, they harbor shit in. Like they don't say they're not open to speaking about shit. Yeah. Like I said, it go back to niggas wanting to put on this facade. Like you want the other niggas to, you know what I'm saying? Like look at you a certain type of way. It's like a real nigga to move in his own lane type shit. Do what the fuck he want to do. Like I ain't following behind no nigga type shit. Yeah, y'all niggas want to be in the house all day together and shit like that. And
I ain't doing that.
We not doing that shit. Yeah. Like, go get some money, please. Yeah. Somebody do something.
And I got a lot of respect for that shit. So nigga, it is gonna be.
For sure. I will be back for the next smoke session.
For sure. We gotta have.
So you got anything you want to say to us before we get up out of here?
I appreciate y'all. I had very much fun.
Sure. Good.
Can't wait till the next time.
For sure.
Call me that week.
Let's run another one. What you talking about?
I enjoyed. Shout out to behind the camera.
Period.
Ty.
Our director. She needs a raise.
Appreciate you.
Maybe 50 cents.
No, for sure.
So
I got a great idea for another episode, and I don't know if it's gonna be the next one or not, but we should get all our brothers on an episode.
Yeah,
we should.
That'll be smooth.
Mine and yours, yeah.
We should.
That'll be smooth.
It's fuck.
Oh my god, yeah.
We should.
I like that.
And it'll be like,
wait, one of our brothers a preacher. Hey, we ain't gonna be able to have a smoke session.
Man, please, that nigga from Summerhill. Who?
Oh, well, burn it down then.
Yeah.
I guess
should do that.
He might hit the button.
I'm with it.
That's something that I'm with.
I've been thinking about it for a minute, and I'm like, yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him.
That's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta talk to yours. I already done made mine.
And we gonna call it I Am My Brother's Keeper.
I'm ready. Can't wait.
Yeah. I like that. I fuck with that.
Okay, we're gonna set that up. So yeah, y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. That'll be a next episode topic. But y'all, we finna get the fuck up out of here because I can't stop tapping my nails and I'm hungry.
And I'm high. I am high.
Period.
So, peace, love, and hair grease.
See y'all later.